Okay, I'm up at the George Brown Botanic Gardens in Darwin on a late in the January wet season afternoon. I'm just doing a walk I found in a Woods Lane book. I've converted to an All Trails map. So it features the gardens and then drops down to Mindil Beach. It's about 6 k's. We'll see how we go. Should be nice to stretch the legs a little bit. It stings going out of the day a little bit. There's a bit of a storm brewing. I think I'm going to make it without getting wet. We'll see how we go. All right, I'll spin the camera around when there's something to see and we'll have a look. Take it easy. So there's that storm I was talking about. I think I'm going to make it back, but we shall see. So this is the rainforest section of the Botanic Gardens, obviously. There's a little creek to my left. It's only pretty small, this section, but yeah, it's nice and cool compared to some of the other spots. There's the creek flowing through. The shade garden, that'll do me. I'm under a little bit of a time constraint in this one. They locked the car park at 7. It's now 5:20. Like I said, I've got about 6 k's to go, so I won't muck around too much. Okay, I'm heading out of the Botanic Gardens now, but I guess I won't be heading out that gate. So we'll go cross country. Alright, I'm going to follow some roads down to the coast, kind of zigging and zagging a bit through the parkland. And then we'll get some sea views. That's the museum and art gallery in there. And this is the Darwin Ski Club over here. Do good meals in here. I might even come down for Sam one night if it's open. I'm not sure if it's open. It looks like it's probably open in the wet season, judging by the people and the lights. So that's the ski club. You can get a feed, a drink. That beach over there is East Point. I think. And Mindil Beach and where the markets and the casino is just around that corner there. So this walk starts in the back of the museum. Follows the coast around to Mindil. So that's the museum there, or the back of it. Storm's still brewing up over there. That's one thing about the storms up here, they take a long time to move. So they brew and they inch their way across the sky. Well, that's what I've noticed anyway. So that's the casino down there in Mindil Beach. So I'm just dropping down to sea level now. I'm going to walk the beach for a minute, for a little while, maybe half a K. Once I cross this, I think there's a little creek here I have to cross on a boardwalk. I think these are the grounds of the Botanic Gardens, actually, even though they're on the opposite side of the road. I think they're part of the Botanic Gardens I'm in now. Pretty well low tide at the moment too, so all these inlet creek things are pretty empty, and plus it's been bugger all rain. There's a nice breeze coming off the ocean. So this little parkland down here a little bit further is where they have the markets, the night markets at Mindil Beach. They don't run in the wet season. It's a real tourist magnet in the dry season. Yeah, so this is Mindil Beach, where that old bloke's sitting on the dune up there. Just behind that's where the market is. Wow, all the way along that foreshore in the dry season. When I was here last time with Joanne, they were having we were here the day of the beer can regatta. So I'm skirting around the coastal side of the casino. Still walking along Mindil Beach. Place I've never stayed is at the casino in Darwin. I've been into the casino at about 3 in the morning a few times. Yeah, never actually stayed there. It's meant to be pretty nice. So I've left the coast now and crossed Mindil Creek, which is just here on my left. Now I'm heading out to the road. I'm going to zig and zag across the road. Geez, that looks a bit crocky. It's only small. Yeah. I'm going to zig and zag across the road, then I'll get back into the main Botanic Gardens and then climb back up to my ute. I think I'm going to make it without getting wet too. That rain that was it's still building. I reckon it's going to hit around dark tonight, which is another couple of hours, hour and a half. So I'm walking past an old cemetery here. Looks pretty old, this one. I don't think it can be still used. It's only small. Botanic Gardens on my right over there. I'm swinging over to it now. So this place closes at 7, as far as I know. I'm parked at the top, so I'm going to walk through across the gardens or up the gardens. It's about 6:15 now though, so I've got no problem. But yeah, just keep it in mind, it's a beautiful place to visit. This is the second walk I've done here. I actually think the first walk I did, which just was the gardens, is probably better than this walk. Well, this one's a bit more diverse because you've got the coastline as well. But yeah, definitely if you're in Darwin, it's definitely worth visiting these gardens. Not sure if that's coming up on my video or not. A bit of public art up in the tree there. So, yeah, that's, I wonder how many people miss that. So this is like the visitor centre at the gardens. So it was a little bit hard videoing down there because there's a lot of kids and dogs and people around. But yeah, it's a nice little visitor centre. There's a cafe just before the visitor centre. I think there might be a cafe in the visitor centre as well. So now I'm just zigzagging my way up, back up to where the ute is. So it's not much of a climb. So pretty well, once I pass through this community garden, I'll be back at the ute. Oh, did you hear that? Timed it pretty well, I think. Haven't been caught in a storm yet up here on foot. Copped a few in the car and a few when we've been in the hotel. Which is a little bit unusual. Normally in the wet season you cop it on a longer walk, you cop it once or twice. Anyway, I've got a bit of time to go yet, so I won't talk too soon. And this should be the car park around here to the right somewhere, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'll spin the camera around and sign off. There's the car there. Okay, that walk came in at about 5.6 k's according to my All Trails app. Like I said, that's I'm not sure if that's actually as good as the walk I did that just featured the Botanic Gardens. There's another walk that'll pop up on my vlog somewhere. It's a lot shorter, it's only about 3 k's and just meanders around the Botanic Gardens. That one's good, but there's a fair bit of road walking to connect the dots. So yeah, it's nice. I don't know. I think I prefer the Botanic Gardens are definitely the highlight. The coast up here is okay, but it's not like WA or Tassie or something with the stunning beaches. All right, I'm going to jump in, crank up the aircon, head back for a shower. This shirt looks like I've been swimming in it. It's not, just sweat. And that thunderstorm's rumbling away now. All right, I'll catch up with you next time.